Hey, I'm Erin with Five Parks Yoga. Thank you so much for joining me for class today. Today's class is a no frills morning routine. So short is not always my specialty, but we're gonna go for it. If you like this class, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for lots more classes, and if you're interested in joining me on a retreat, please check out my website for more details. So let's start standing today. So come onto your feet, bring your feet to hip distance apart, spread your toes nice and wide, engage through your legs, reach up through the crown of your head, roll your shoulders down away from your ears. Bring your hands to your heart, connect your thumbs to your sternum. If you feel balanced this morning, close your eyes. If you don't, find a place on the floor to gaze. Let's start with 3 deep breaths. Exhale first through your mouth. Close your lips, breathe in and out through your nose. One more inhale and exhale here. If they are not already, open your eyes, bring your right hand down to your side, take your left hand to the top of your head, and draw your left ear toward your left shoulder as you reach through your fingertips. So nice stretch for the side of your neck, especially if you just woke up this morning. Come back to center and switch sides. So left hand down toward the mat, right hand to the top of your head. Draw your right ear to your left shoulder. Reach actively through your left fingertips. I meant your right shoulder, sorry. Come back to center. Both arms reach down for mountain pose. On your next deep breath in, lift your arms up overhead. Maybe peek up towards your fingertips and then cactus your arms. So big opening for your chest. Stretch for your shoulders. Breathe in, bring both arms up overhead, and then take your hands behind your back for a chest expansion. So interlace your hands, press your fists down toward the floor. Again, maybe gazing up, opening your throat, opening your chest. And with bent or straight legs, your choice, hinge from your hips and come into a standing forward fold with chest expansion. So your legs might be a little bit tight this morning, so feel free to keep them as bent as needed, just working into the hamstrings as you hold this pose, standing forward fold with chest expansion. From here, we're gonna take a little bit of a twist. So you can start to, if your legs are straight, start to bend your right leg and take your hands to the left, looking out to the right. Feel the stretch in the back of your right leg. Come back to center, straightening out through your right leg and bending through your left leg, looking toward the left, opening up your left shoulder. And then come back to center. And from here, release your hands down toward your mat or your shins or your thighs, legs bent or straight. Come up to a halfway lift. So lengthen your spine, reaching through the crown of your head, nice flat back here, and then forward fold. On your next breath in, rise all the way back up to tall mountain, reaching your arms up overhead. And then let's take a side bend here. So sliding your left hand, your left arm down your left leg, keeping your shoulder in line with your hip, and then bending to the side, stretching from your fingertips down to your ankle. Come back through center. Bring your right hand down your right leg and then side bend, keeping your shoulder in line with your hip. Come back to center, reaching both arms up overhead, and then return to standing forward fold. You can swan dive if you want. You can take your hands through heart center, come all the way down, Deep breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands on your mat. Step back to a high plank pose, either with your knees on or off the floor, and hold for 3 and 2 and 1. Lower all the way down onto your belly. Tops of your feet flat to the floor. Breathe in, lift your chest up off the floor for cobra, for low lift cobra. Breathe out, release. Move your hands slightly back. Breathe in, come up all the way past your bottom ribs. And release. Bring your hands back a little bit more so they're in line with your ribs. Breathe in, come up to high cobra, just stretching out through the front of your body. And then you're gonna return to child's pose from here. So you're gonna bring your knees wide, toes to touch, hips to heels, forehead to your mat. Breathe in and out. Come forward to a tabletop position. Tuck all 10 of your toes under. Lift your knees up off the floor and press back, downward facing dog. Take a moment here in downward facing dog. You can shake out your head. You can pedal your legs. Continue to breathe deeply in and out through your nose. Lift your right leg up behind you, open your hip, bend your leg. Take a circle of your ankle in one direction and in the other direction. Level out your hips, straighten your leg. Take your right foot and place it between your hands. Lower your back knee down onto the floor and straighten your right leg for half splits pose. Breathe in and out. Bend into your right leg. Keep your left knee on the floor, right knee directly over right ankle. Lift your arms up overhead. Reach through your fingertips, lower through your shoulders. Feel the stretch in the front of your left hip for crescent moon pose. Exhale, bring your hands to the earth. Keep your right foot right where it is. Tuck your back toes under, lift your knee, and step your left foot to meet your right. Sink your hips low, lift your arms up. Chair pose. Breathe in and out. Breathe in. Standing forward fold, breathe out. Halfway lift, breathe in. And fold, breathe out. Plant your hands on your mat, step back, high plank pose. Chaturanga is in your practice. Exhale, lower halfway down. Flip to the tops of your feet. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in and out. Lift your left leg up. You need to open your hip, bend your leg. Take a circle of your ankle in one direction and in the other direction. Level your hips, straighten your leg. Place your left foot between your hands. Lower your back knee to the floor. Half splits pose, start to straighten your left leg. Breathe in and out. Bend your left leg, keep your right knee on the floor. Lift your arms up overhead for crescent moon pose. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your hands back down to the floor. Tuck your back toes under, lift your knee. Step your right foot to meet your left. Sit your hips low. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane chair. Reach your arms back. Inhale, chair. Exhale, reach your arms back, lift your heels. Inhale, chair. Exhale, standing forward fold. Halfway lift. And fold. Step back, high plank pose. Lower chaturanga if it's in your practice. Upward dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Look toward your hands. Step, walk, or float to the front of your mat. Standing forward fold. Tall mountain, rise up. Fold, breathe out. Breathe in, halfway lift. Forward fold. Plant your hands. Step back, high plank. Lower chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. One breath here. Step or hop to the front of your mat. Standing forward fold. Tall mountain. And fold. Halfway lift. And fold. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Breathe in and out. Lift your right leg up. Step forward. Rise up, crescent lunge. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. 5-pointed star. Prayer squat. 5-pointed star. Warrior two onto your right leg. Reverse warrior. Half moon pose. So balancing on your right leg. Hold here, breathe in. And out. Breathe in. Exhale, low lunge. Left hand on your mat, side plank. Right foot meets left. Reach your right arm up. One breath here. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Big breath. Lift your right leg up. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. 5-pointed star. Prayer squat. 5-pointed star. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Half moon pose. Balance on your left foot. Another full breath here. Big breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Right hand stays on your mat. Side plank. Left foot meets right. Left arm reaches up. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Breathe in and out. Look toward your hands. Step, walk, or float through to a seat. Make your way to boat pose. Breathe in and out. One last breath here. Make your way down onto your back. Place your feet on the floor near your hips, your glutes. Arms alongside your body. Breathe in, bridge. Hold. Lower down. One more bridge or wheel if you want. Definitely a burst of energy to start your day. You can flip your hands up and over by your ears, or you can take another bridge. Press into your heels. Press on up. Lower down. Hug your knees into your chest. Just a loose squeeze here. Bring your knees to the left for a twist. Come back through center. Bring your knees to the right. Through center. One little last squeeze. Shavasana. Don't skip it this morning. Let your arms rest alongside your body. Feet fall open. Palms face up. Fingers relax. Close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Rhythm of your breath. Extra time for Shavasana, please enjoy it. Thank you so much for joining me for class today. Today, as you go forward, may you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, and peace in your heart. From my heart to yours, namaste.